Put the chair over here. Check out this room. In fact, they left tip. Wonderful guest. What's up, guys? This is your host, Airbnb. What's up, guys? This is your host, Louis, Airbnb. All right. I don't know. I got to do a lot of take for this one. So as you can see, right, in one of the rooms, the guests left tip. For the cleaners, okay, they left tips. And they told me that. They said they're going to leave tips, and they asked me for checkout instructions. Like I always say over and over, I don't have checkout instructions. I do not ask the guests to load up the dishwasher, load up the washer and dryer. No. And the guest actually looked at the instruction. They said, oh, you don't have checkout instruction. And all you say is to lock up the door and leave the key in the lockbox. I said, yes. The cleaners will take care of everything. And I'm going to show you the other rooms, okay? Let's go upstairs. Ok, ça c'est un l'état là. Moi, je vais monter le sac passé. Oh, je vais éteindre la lumière. Ok, moi, je vais monter l'autre room. L'autre chambre. Des chambres ça. Ok, mais qui j'ai recruté là. J'aimerais dire là. Ils pas retiré. They don't strip the bed. They don't do anything. Because I don't have checkout instructions for this. The other room. And again, plenty of bathrobes. We only use one. And I got sandals and everything. Let's go check out the other room. This is the bathroom. This is the other room. And they use that room, okay? Downstairs, down in the basement to see how they left the basement. And then after that, I'm gonna check out the hot tub, the sauna. You know, the usual workout. I mean, the usual tour. Let's go. And again, the basement has two rooms. I don't know why they put this lamp right there in the middle. Maybe somebody needs to turn on the light. I usually put that lamp right there on the left side. But they move things around, that's fine with me. So they did the laundry and they use this fridge. I can see it's on right now. Yep, and let me unplug that. They use this induction stove. So two kitchens, one in the basement and one on the ground floor. Now, I'm going outside. They have so much fun. That's outside, and you can tell, you see the dining table, nice. So this week I'm gonna open the pool. The fire pit will be redesigned, bigger, and this is the hot tub area. First, let's check out the sauna. Okay, they use the sauna. That's it. The guests enjoy this house so much. He texted me like a day after or 2 days after. He said we're a great place and we're having a blast. That right there makes me so happy when guests text me how much they love this property. And he promised me that he will come back. Definitely. He will come back in the summer. Well, that's if I have dates, but he promised he will come back. And I do have returning guests. Not once, not twice, but 3 times I have returning guests. Who wouldn't love this property? Check it out. Check out the hot tub. I don't think they use the hot tub. The water is still clear. $103. I don't think they did. But when you're relaxing in the hot tub, and check out this view. You get to interact with all your friends and family. All right. And for the last week, I believe, this burner isn't working. I'm gonna have to change that one. And I do have 2 grills in the property. So check out the dining table, very nice. And check out this view, guys. Here comes again. This is how the guests left the property, okay? And I don't really care about how they left the property. This is great. Look at the kitchen. They did in fact load up the washer. I can't open it right now, but that was very nice of them. I left them water, complimentary groceries, and this is the sauna area. This is where you turn on the sauna. Look at all the fingerprints. And you can see this is a pretty big property, okay? So if you guys talk to me, you can bring 20 people, but you gotta communicate with me. The house only sleep 15, but if you wanna bring more than 15 people, at least 3 or 5 guests, talk to me. We are human. If you plan on bringing more people, more than 15, all you gotta do is talk to me. Hey, we're planning on bringing 3, 5 extra people. Would that be okay? Would that be fine with you? And I'll be like, no problem. But make sure they don't trash the house, period. This is all I care about. If you don't trash my house, if you don't really destroy the property, if you don't cause property damage, I'm fine with that. If you follow the rules, you don't disturb the neighborhood, you don't disturb the neighbors, you don't cause any property damage at all, I'm completely fine with that. And I'm gonna turn off the dishwasher. Okay, these guys, they're extremely nice, and this is what motivates me all the time to keep doing what I'm doing. Guests like this makes me so happy. They enjoy the property. They text me in the middle of their stay to let me know how much, well, they're having a blast and they love the property so much and they will come back. And my response is, I look forward to hosting you again. So stay tuned for the next video. And don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Come on, like and subscribe to my channel. I will show you more. This is my journey as an Airbnb host. I know a lot of Airbnb hosts are receiving hate out there, that Airbnb has gone south. Not all Airbnbs. If you're doing it right, you will stay in business. All right, so stay tuned.